Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Time is one of the most valuable assets we possess, yet it is often taken for granted. In Islam, time is not just a measure of moments passing by, it is a blessing, a trust from Allah, and a resource that must be used wisely. Every second of our lives is a gift, and it is essential to recognize how precious it truly is. The fleeting nature of time reminds us that nothing in this world lasts forever. The clock never stops, and each moment that slips away is a moment we can never reclaim. Our lives are shaped by how we use our time. It influences our actions, decisions, relationships, and our relationship with Allah. In the Quran, Allah has emphasized the importance of time repeatedly, reminding us that it is a crucial aspect of our lives that requires mindfulness. The Quran says, "By time, indeed, mankind is in loss." Quran chapter 103, verse 1 to 2. This powerful verse serves as a reminder that unless we use time wisely, we risk losing the blessings and opportunities that Allah has provided us. As believers, we must recognize that we are accountable for how we spend our time. Every moment is a trust from Allah, and we will be held responsible for how we utilize it. Time is a precious commodity, and on the day of judgment, we will be asked about it. How did we spend the time we were given? Did we use it for good or waste it in neglect? The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The feet of the son of Adam will not move on the day of judgment until he is asked about his life and what he did with it." Tirmidhi. This hadith reminds us that our time will be scrutinized, our actions, our choices, and how we prioritized what was truly important. This serves as a powerful reminder that we are stewards of time, and we must be responsible in how we use it. Time is not just a matter of minutes and hours, it is a trust that we must handle with responsibility. Every day, every hour, every minute presents an opportunity to earn rewards, to serve others, to worship Allah, and to grow in righteousness. The way we spend our time reflects our values and priorities, and this will be judged. Free time is a blessing, but like all blessings, it comes with responsibility. While free time offers us a chance to relax, reflect, and recharge, it can also lead to distraction and wasted opportunities if we're not careful. If we allow ourselves to become idle, we risk losing precious moments that could be used for growth, service, and connection. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Take advantage of 5 before 5, your youth before your old age, your health before your sickness, your wealth before your poverty, your free time before your busy time, and your life before your death." This hadith teaches us that the time we have, especially during moments of ease, is valuable and must be used wisely. During free time, we have the chance to invest in meaningful activities that benefit us and those around us. Whether it's seeking knowledge, helping others through volunteering, spending quality time with family, or even reflecting in nature, these are the moments that shape our lives and our hereafter. Ask yourself, how are you spending your free time? Are you using it to grow as a person, connect with loved ones, or contribute to your community? If not, there's always an opportunity to start now. The best way to use our free time is by choosing activities that bring us closer to Allah and enrich our lives. Time, if not used wisely, can slip away unnoticed, leaving us with feelings of regret. One of the biggest dangers we face today is the temptation to waste time on things that don't add value to our lives. Excessive entertainment, gossip, and procrastination are all traps that can consume our precious moments. It's easy to get caught up in the distractions of social media, mindless scrolling, or endless hours of entertainment, but these activities don't contribute to our growth or our purpose in life. As time slips away in these trivial pursuits, we find ourselves looking back with regret. The things we once thought were important, like the latest trend or idle conversations, no longer matter. We realize too late that we could have spent those moments doing something meaningful, something that would have brought us closer to Allah and enriched our lives. On the other hand, when we use our time productively, we are fulfilling our duties to Allah, seeking knowledge, helping others, and engaging in worship. These actions not only benefit us in this world but also in the hereafter. Every minute spent in doing good, learning, or assisting those in need is an investment in our eternal success. The difference between wasting time and using it productively is clear. One leads to regret, and the other leads to fulfillment, growth, and blessings. So, how are you using your time today? Are you letting it slip away? Or are you making each moment count? Amid the busyness of life, it's essential to carve out time for self-reflection and strengthening our connection with Allah. In Islam, reflection isn't just about thinking deeply, it's a spiritual practice that brings us closer to our Creator. We should take time regularly to reflect on our actions, our intentions, and our behavior. Are we fulfilling our purpose? Are we on the right path? Reflecting on our deeds helps us grow spiritually and allows us to seek Allah's forgiveness for any shortcomings. We should also remember that time spent in prayer, remembrance, dhikr, and gratitude is never wasted. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "Whoever is busy with his remembrance of me, I will give him what I give to those who ask." This beautiful hadith reminds us that Allah rewards those who are engaged in His remembrance, and time spent in dhikr and prayer is a source of blessings and peace. Make time each day to reconnect with Allah, whether through prayer, silent reflection, or simply expressing gratitude. These moments draw us closer to Him and grant us peace in our hearts. Time dedicated to Allah is never lost. It is a precious investment in our spiritual well-being and ultimate success. Time management is not just about getting things done, it's about doing things right and in the right order. The key to using time wisely is setting goals, prioritizing tasks, and maintaining a balance between our worldly responsibilities and our spiritual duties. Islam teaches us that every moment counts, and we should make the most of it by being efficient and intentional in our actions. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a master of time management. He was always mindful of how he spent his time, ensuring that each moment was spent in a way that benefited others and brought him closer to Allah. He balanced his duties as a leader, a husband, a father, and a servant of Allah, all while maintaining kindness, patience, and generosity. One of the most practical tips we can take from the life of the Prophet, peace be upon him, is the importance of setting clear goals and prioritizing. He would organize his time around the most important tasks and make sure that his spiritual obligations, such as prayer, were always given priority. He also understood the importance of balance, taking time for work, worship, family, and rest. I encourage you to make a daily schedule that includes time for all of these aspects of life. By doing so, you can ensure that you're not neglecting your spiritual duties or overburdening yourself with worldly tasks. A balanced life is a productive life. And through planning and prioritizing, we can follow the example of the Prophet, peace be upon him, in using our time for good. Time is indeed our greatest asset, a gift from Allah that we must cherish and use wisely. When we spend our time in ways that are productive and aligned with our purpose, it not only leads to success in this world, but also secures our success in the hereafter. The choices we make each day, how we use our time, shape our future and our eternal journey. I encourage you to value every moment, be intentional with how you spend your time, and always strive to use it in ways that bring you closer to Allah. Whether it's through prayer, good deeds, learning, or helping others, make each moment count. As the Quran reminds us, indeed, prayer has been decreed upon the believers, a decree of specified times. Quran chapter 4 verse 103. This verse is a powerful reminder that time is not just a resource, but a trust from Allah, one that we must honor and use wisely. So, make time for what truly matters. Embrace the opportunities Allah has given you to seek knowledge, worship, and contribute to the well-being of others. Remember, time is fleeting, but the impact of how we use it lasts forever. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.